Hi, Kurt Repenchek with National Parks Traveler. Today we're just upstream of Canyonlands National Park. Behind me is the Green River. We're going to spend the next 6 days floating down the Green onto the Colorado River and then through Cataract Canyon, one of the most exhilarating rapid rides in the West. We've got a group of about 17 people and 5 other guides who will take us down there and take care of us. People have come from North Carolina and Texas. Why? Because this is a fantastic landscape eroded away into the Colorado Plateau, and the Colorado and the Green Rivers are some of the best rivers to a float trip on. So let's go along for the next 6 days and see what's down the river.
A lot of these granaries in this area are from like the 1100 to 1150 AD time period. It's a little bit younger than the fort that we saw the other day. And a lot of these structures are the Fremont people who kind of lived more to the north and west of here, and then the ancestral Puebloans, who many of you probably know as the Anasazi, who lived more towards the Four Corners area.
Yeah, it's super cool. It's a mix of the absolute foundation of it is cyanobacteria, and that's what starts to bind the grains together. And then from there it pulls together algae and other microorganisms, lichens, mosses. Yeah, there's tons of it. And once you know what to look for, I mean, it's everywhere. It's all this it looks like little black castles coming up out of the sand. It's cool stuff. And it's not just, sometimes you can find, in really old crypto, you can sometimes find like pink or yellow or blue or red coloring on the top, and it's lichen, but it's specific, like you couldn't have that same age crypto growing someplace else, like it can only grow in that one spot that has that very specific type of lichen. So like if you were to crush it, it would regrow over the next 200 years, but it would have exhausted its supply of red lichen, for example. So it's amazing.
We're about 65 miles downriver from where we started at Mineral Bottom several days ago. Now, while some companies will run this section of river in 3 days or even in 1 day with motor-powered craft, at Holiday River Expeditions they use oar-powered, muscle-powered craft. And the beauty of that is that you get to spend more days in this end of the Colorado Plateau. One day we went up Jasper Canyon and viewed a nice ancient Indian granary. Yesterday we went on a 6 or 7 mile hike up Water Canyon into the dollhouse of the Maze District of Canyonlands National Park, and then down just to the top of Cataract Canyon itself. And we floated down here last night, set up camp on this beach, and were entertained by a little flock of desert bighorn sheep on the other side of the river. A ram had his harem put together and was closely watching over him. Now today we're going to run the main attraction, Cataract Canyon itself, with all the rapids that go through there, all the white water, all the excitement that a lot of people come to enjoy. And after that we'll have one more night on the river, and then we'll be out tomorrow. So let's go down Cataract Canyon itself and see what there is to float through.